Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So Detroit will get the first possession. Now here's Fox. Pass to Beal. Towns down low. Deflected. Here's Drummond. Here's Towns. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade. Punches back and forth.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Fox goes in. Pass to Green. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Here's Doncic. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. From deep three-point range. Rebound Detroit. Beal left side. Fox outside. Pass to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Towns. The shot by Drummond, no good.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass. Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
Pass to Towns. Mathurin with a rebound.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drummond grabs the miss. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Searching for their first points of the game. Drummond with the bucket.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Doncic left side. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Beal with it. He's picked up by Bane. The game now all tied up.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the Pistons call time here. And the Blazers making a change here. And here's Russell. Pass to Towns. Off target at the rim.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Simons with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Tipped. It's 2-on-1. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first.
First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Pistons, trailing by 4. Over to the wing. Outside Mathurin. From deep. Portland again missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the paint. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Towns outside. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 5.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Bain. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Grant Williams. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which has allowed him to increase his offensive impact.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line? And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Portland has possession. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Simons outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's obvious that Simon's game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pistons ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Towns. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Yep, that one's good.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Detroit calls timeout. Just Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Beal outside. Looking to get back on track. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense, and that's when Towns can really hurt you.
And so Towns nails them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Doncic punches it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Fox up top. He's scoreless. Floats one. Got a hand on it. Here's Doncic. Oh, and Towns with the block. Fox left side. Out to Beal. The three. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Fires the three. Again, Doncic missing. The Pistons trailing. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Well, Smitty is the ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Got it. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Towns.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line. Man, good whistle there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Fox. Drummond. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Outside Mathurin. Here's the pick. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Mathurin with the ball. Green picks him up. And it's Mathurin missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Towns outside. Drummond with the screen. Misses from short range.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Bain. Here's Sohan. Fires the three. The shot no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Fox for 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Doncic with it. Three-pointer Mathurin. Portland, no good that time either.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Rebound by the Trailblazers. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Substitution on the floor.
Gets it off. It's good! It's good at the buzzer!
makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Pistons ahead. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Portland. Here's Sohan. No made baskets yet. And he gets the bucket.
Continuing to move the feet. Sohan found some daylight for the score.
Pass to Green. Out to Beal. Got a piece of it. Right side Bane. Here's Sohan. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And the Pistons call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Towns on a screen. It's Fox with a drive. It's tipped.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Three-pointer Mathurin hits a three-pointer. Mathurin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Towns can't get it to go.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Here's Drummond. Here's Green. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Bane with it. Green picks him up. And stolen by Green. Here's Fox. And that comes off the assist by Green. Fox has got 5.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Doncic. And too long on the shot. The Pistons trailing. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Towns up top. Got a piece of it. Outside Kuminga. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. So it's Detroit now. 2-point game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. To the middle. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. Stolen by Bain. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Desmond Bain using that power to throw it down.
Towns, right side. Pass to Drummond. Back to Towns. It's stolen by Doncic. Here we go. Here's Mathurin. And here is Kuminga. Here's Doncic, guarded by Russell. 6 to shoot. Back to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Oh, deflected. Kicks it out Towns. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left in the third quarter here. Simons outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Williams from long range. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Trailblazers out in front, up by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
31.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now Fox. Pass to Drummond. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovering.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 6. Porter pulls it in. And Portland has possession. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Noel. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Detroit with the ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
You got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
And it's Mathurin missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Towns double team. Back to Fox. Beal from outside. Out to Fox. Fires for 3. Ooh, rejected by Noel. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here comes Luka. Pass to McLaughlin. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Doncic with the bucket.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half. Now has his second.
Drummond with the ball. Out to Fox. Here's Towns. He's watched by Kuminga. Crafty move. Excellent D there from Noel. Portland leading. Down low. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Detroit calls timeout. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Doncic. Plenty of space. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Fox. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Back to Mathurin. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. Timeout called, Portland. They're ahead by 10. 1:21 left to play in the fourth. And the second free throw is good. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Russell. Unloads. And again, the Pistons missing. So it's Portland now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Trailblazers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Here's Rivers. Goes up from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron. Here's Russell. Great D that time from Porter. Here's McLaughlin. Offline. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance.